Hello again, and welcome to another video from the Marketing Study Guide. In this video, I'm going to outline the subtle difference between what is a customer and what is a consumer because they are different. My name is Jeff, and I'm a long-term marketing lecturer and practitioner. Okay, so in real life, in conversations, and even in some books, the word consumer and customer will be used interchangeably, but there is a difference of status between those two terms. In this video, I'm only looking at the consumer market. We also have a business market, B2B, business to business, but I'm looking at B2C, business to consumer. And in here, we have primarily individuals and households and families. And I'll look at the difference here. So here we've got a whole bunch of consumers. So a consumer can be an individual, and every individual has needs, so that everybody in the world is a consumer, and they will make decisions and purchases individually in most cases. Then we have family units, and that's a couple, or there could be other children, etc., or extended family involved, and they will make decisions collectively or individually and make individual and joint purchases. And then we can also have households. So there's where people live together, but they're not part of the family, but they would have common needs that they need to run the house, such as cleaning products and things like that, and electricity, etc. So these are all consumers, and depending on our business, they may or may not be selected to be part of our target market. Okay, so for this example, to explain the difference, I'm going to use three shops, and let's assume they're ladies' fashion or clothing shops, and all three shops target females only. This is obviously a very simple target market definition, but just to keep it simple. So these are all consumers, and the three shops are targeting these three same consumers. So at this point, they're only consumers. Okay, there are consumers of a lot of products, and these businesses have basically promoted them from being consumers to now being target market consumers. So the difference is general consumers, such as the men here, obviously they have a need for clothing as well, but for these businesses that sell female clothing, you're not part of the target market. Okay, so we take everybody in the market and then we select target market. So the ladies are now part of the target market, and they're still consumers to us. Okay, what happens, how they convert from being a consumer to a customer, is there's an interaction. So the term customer is defined by the consumer's relationship with the business. Do they buy from the firm or the brand? So this lady here has gone into that shop and she's made a purchase. This lady here has gone into all three shops and made purchases. And this lady here has gone into the first shop and the third shop to make purchases. So they have become customers of those stores. Okay, so if I look at shop one, they won business from all three of the people in their target market. So these are now all their customers, 1, 2, 3. Shop two, unfortunately, has only gained a sale from this lady in the middle. So that is their only customer. Obviously, there's more, but in this example, that's their only customer. These two ladies are still part of their targeted consumers, and the men are consumers, but they're not in their target market, as I've explained. And then finally, shop three has two customers. And this lady here with the arrow is part of a target market, and they haven't not won her business as yet. So that's the difference, the relationship between the business and the consumer. If the consumer comes in and makes a purchase, they become a customer. Hopefully, we want them to become regular and long-term customers. So in summary, everybody in the market is a consumer, everybody in the world. Businesses then select certain people to be their part of their target market using a segmentation approach. And then finally, if the business is successful in winning the customer's business, so there needs to be a transaction when money is exchanged, then they are referred to as a customer of the business. So this lady here is a customer of shop 1, and she's only a targeted consumer for shop 2 and 3 because she has not been in there and bought anything and has therefore not become a customer. So that's the difference. A consumer becomes a customer if they make a purchase transaction and there's an exchange. So hopefully that is helpful, explaining the difference. Please check out my other videos and please subscribe to the channel.